The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
Richard Martin here with Director of Track and Field and Cross Country, David Needs. And Coach Needs, you have the indoor schedule temporarily ready for right now. Of course, things could change. It's been a crazy year. And, what were the challenges you faced putting together this schedule?
The biggest thing is trying to figure out how many, if we can get a whole team there. Is it something we can get a few individuals to? Is it something that we can get, men and women to, and how we're going to get there is the biggest thing for us probably.
Let's take a brief dive into the schedule. You start off at ETSU. You're going to go up there twice.
Right.
A Division I school, historic venue. You're going to be facing up against some Division I talent, it seems, sometimes. Does that kind of motivate your athletes a little bit more, seeing them against Division I opponents?
Well, it does motivate Coach Stepp because he went to school there and was a legend, an All-American there. But I think for us, our kids don't necessarily look at the Roman numeral as much as the level of the competition. And so if you're at a Division II meet and those kids are running fast and jumping far and throwing far, then they're going to be excited about it. And, we always, to use a cliche as a track coach, we always concern ourselves more with how we're going to perform than who's performing around us. Because if we finish last but we finish better than we ever have, we have reason to celebrate. Whereas if we finish first and we run worse than we ever have, then we don't have as much reason to celebrate, for sure.
You'll head up to Salem, Virginia twice as well, go
Right.
up to Roanoke College. You had pretty good success there last year. What is something that interests you? Why did you decide to go up to Roanoke?
We looked at it and we thought, this is a great place to bring the entire team. They're going to do, because of COVID, they're going to do a Division I, Division II meet one day and then a Division III meet the next day. And so the level of competition certainly going to be there. It's a great venue. Some of our best performances, Devon in the 60 and Christian Schaus and Javad last year. We had some people that had some high-quality marks that we really like. And some of our kids, a lot of our kids' personal bests in indoor are there. So we thought, this is a great place to run. And then when they told us about kind of how they were doing it, that it wouldn't be a two-day meet, it would be a one-day meet, and that we would be able to get kids there and compete kind of all day. That was a great opportunity for us.
And finally, looking at the schedule, you might need to get a second address in Winston-Salem,
Sure.
North Carolina.
Sure.
Head to the JDL Fast Track, 4 times before the conference championships. Right. But do you think going to the Fast Track that many times before conference championships will help your team kind of get used to that environment and get ready for the conference championships?
Well, Craig over there does a really good job at JDL of trying to have as many meets as possible. They've done some really good things with testing and everything else. He really does a great job of bringing top talent all around the country there. So we looked at that as a great opportunity, knowing that the conference meet is there and knowing that the quality of the meet that they run over there at JDL. We just thought that, we need to take advantage of it. Our schedule is certainly flexible right now. It's kind of like an amoeba. It's a living, breathing organism because each week we'll have to kind of make a decision based on, where things are, that we're healthy, that we're trying to get that, and that puts a lot of pressure on us this year because the NCAA announced a smaller field size. And so when you only have 12 spots as opposed to 16, you really need to be at a higher level of performance. So we need to schedule as many places as we can to give the great ones and the kids that are right on the edge a chance to be as good as possible.
Coach, thank you very much, and best of luck this indoor season.
Thank you very much.
That's Coach David Needs. I'm Richard Martin for Eagles Sports Network. Eagles get back on track January 15th at the ETSU Invitational.